Hey Disney Infinity collectors, Robert Welkner here from CoinOpTV. Now a couple of days ago we got the confirmation that Stitch was going to be in Disney Infinity 2.0 Marvel Superheroes, and yesterday we got the confirmation that Tinkerbell was going to be confirmed, or is a confirmed character, after lots and lots of rumors. A lot of you guys messaged me on the comments and Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and everything like that talking about Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell. Well, I gotta wait for things to get confirmed before I can make a video about it, or else I'd be having some crazy fan-made photo art reports and things like that. I'm trying to stay away from them. I'm trying to stick to the information that comes directly from Disney Infinity, with whom they send me information directly, like the trailer I put up. If you didn't know, there's the Stitch and Tinkerbell trailer. I'll put a link to that in the description below. But let's talk about Stitch and Tinkerbell. So Stitch, so now we know what Stitch looks like in action from the trailer. Before we just got a little teaser of his foot there, a little sand in the foot. But now we know that Stitch, the lovable experiment 626 from the popular Lilo and Stitch films, TV shows, comes to Disney Infinity Toy Box, along with his trusty cosmic blaster and the ability to super jump to galactic new heights. It's strange, they didn't really show in the trailer the super jump. They kind of showed him rolling around or something. I'm wondering if maybe that's a third ability, that he can kind of roll up as a ball and attack people. But we did get to see the blaster that he has in his hands. It looked like he was able to hold two, one in each hand, so that's kind of cool to dual wield the blaster and kind of shoot that out. So I'm curious to see what kind of mischief you can get into with Stitch. Now let's talk about Tinkerbell, one of Disney's most iconic characters. I mean, she's been around forever, since like 1902 or something like that. OG Peter Pan. She's kind of been the icon of a lot of Disney movies, intros, kind of flying around, sprinkling some pixie dust and everything like that. So Tinkerbell enters the world of Disney Infinity with her magical healing pixie dust and the ability to glide to the stratosphere for fast flying action. This is what it says from the press release. So it looks like we'll have another character that can fly without needing, you know, Buzz Lightyear's jetpack or wings or anything like that. So that's cool. I'm curious to see how this pixie dust works, because again, in this trailer it shows some pixie dust, but it looks like it's being used as an offense thing and not so much a healing thing that they're talking about in here in the press release. So I'm curious about that. I got some photos that are showing you some graphics of Tinkerbell and Stitch in some, you know, screen grabs, and then also the trailer. We can check that out to see them in action. And again, I'll put the link to the full trailer in the description so you guys can check that out. Well, here's a few other things. You know, we got the comments. You guys have been great leaving me some comments. We've been talking about the trailer on there, and there was a couple people that noticed some things. We got to see in the trailer the more hints at Gravity Falls appearing in Disney Infinity 2.0. And I know a lot of you guys are Gravity Falls fans. I don't know if we're going to get any Gravity Falls figures or anything with a playset, but we're seeing some more hints with Gravity Falls. In the Tinkerbell in the trailer has the cat weapon with the little pink cat, and she's sort of shooting that at one of the bad guys in the trailer. And then also, I'm not sure where the paintball comes from, but it looks like Stitch and Tinkerbell are using the paintball in the trailer, and I just thought that looked kind of cool. It'd be kind of fun to just kind of blast off some paintball. I'm not sure if that was from Disney Infinity, the first one, or if that's something new. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments below. I'm just saying the paintball gun looked really cool. If it was already an add-on for the first game, I must have missed it, because I didn't collect all the chips. I was just trying to get the figures and play the games and the play sets. Also, if you know, we already had Stitch's surfboard in Disney Infinity, the first game, so now it'll be kind of fun to see Stitch riding his own Stitch surfboard, or flying around or riding it or whatever. And we got an image of Mickey and Dash and Jessie riding the Stitch surfboard, so that's pretty cool. Check that out. And then also, just in case you didn't know this, or another little piece of information, you know, since we're chatting some Disney Infinity 2.0 Marvel Superheroes, so there's, in the new trailer, the Stitch and Tinkerbell trailer, there's a lot of shots where they're riding in motorcycles and they're going around, and the motorcycles have a little sidecar on there. And I found out at E3, and when we did some gameplay at E3, I think it was the Merida gameplay, I asked the developer, hey, can somebody sit in the sidecar with a character and shoot off while they're driving around? And he said yes. So that sounds pretty awesome to me. So you can be one character driving, you can co-op, have your friend sitting in the sidecar of the motorcycle, blasting away, maybe Stitch blasting away with his blasters, while Tinkerbell or Maleficent or somebody else is driving the motorcycle and toy box, something like that. So that seems pretty cool. I'm excited about that. And finally, now I grabbed this for you guys, and a lot of you guys already stole my image off Instagram, and I got an actual packaging image of Tinkerbell, what she looks like in the box, what I think is the final box art. I got this from a special source, don't want to name it. You guys already stole it on my Instagram, so you've probably seen it, but I'm putting it in this video, and I want to talk about it briefly, because here's what the box looks like with Tinkerbell for Disney Infinity 2.0. The thing that I find interesting is there's a little graphic that sort of looks like it's a toy box graphic. So I'm thinking, well, maybe all the figures that are toy box only are going to have this little toy box graphic on the packaging, so that you know that there's no playset, to try and alleviate some confusion or something like that. So I'm curious to know more about that. Obviously, I'd love to see the back of the box. I don't have that to show you guys because I would spoil, you know, all the other figures out there that are coming. But finally, I'll be at Comic-Con next week. I have an appointment to check out some more Disney Infinity 2.0 Marvel superheroes. I'm hoping that they'll have Tinkerbell, Stitch, and whatever other characters they may announce. Hopefully some Guardians of the Galaxy characters, so I can get some gameplay for you Infinity collectors to check out. Keep it locked in, keep it tuned in to CoinOpTV. Very jazzed at your support and your comments and your interactions, and I appreciate all you guys are doing. So just, you know, stick around. I'll keep trying to bring some Infinity news to you when I find it out for CoinOpTV. That's it for this video. We'll see you next time.